Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Three of Pentacles channel. We are three tarot card readers. Kaila is not in this evening, but then I have two tarot card readers for tonight. And we like to read on world events and everything. But first of all, let me introduce my beautiful soul sister, Lynn.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, and my name
And
is
my
Barbara.
beautiful soul sister, Barbara. Oops, Barbara.
This
I
is
gotta get
Barbara.
used to stage right, stage left.
Yeah. Yeah, we and I usually forget my name too. I don't forget my name, but I forget to say my name. So yeah, so we like to read on world events and a lot of stuff that's happening in the world. And a lot of people tuned in last night for the Super Bowl halftime performance. So we are going to be reading on that tonight. Now, Kendrick Lamar, he's the main performer, right, Lynn?
Yep. Main
And
performance
Lynn,
of the halftime show.
did you get to watch the whole halftime show?
I've seen it on replay. I did not watch it live last night because I stopped watching football a few years ago. I don't want to deal with the NFL. Knowing everything I know now,
So we're going to read on the halftime show. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm only going to say it once.
and this was
So,
Super Bowl 59.
Super Bowl 59. So yes, we'll just do pop, we're just popping in to pop off, just like some other people do. And we're gonna ask some questions about the show. A lot of people liked
Yes.
it, some people didn't like it. There's a lot of people that are complaining that
Yeah.
it was boring, it was this, it was that. And could it be, Lynn? Because everybody was dressed, all the females were kind of dressed and covered up. Nobody
Yeah,
was shaking
they weren't
their
showing a
booty and
lot
all
of
that
booty,
stuff.
were they? No, no,
Yeah,
they were.
what do you think? What do you think about Samuel Jackson and dressed in the Uncle Samuel
That
Jackson?
that just like totally threw me for a loop. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. There's here they were. Um Samuel Jackson, I think, posted this when they were waiting for the halftime show to start. I don't think I've ever drawn cards on Samuel. Have you ever drawn cards on Samuel? Just
We
seeing
haven't, but we're gonna do it tonight.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna do it. Well, who was that guy in the picture with him just now?
That was Kendrick.
Oh my gosh, he just looks so different there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Samuel. Look at him.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
he was Uncle Samuel Jackson.
he was Uncle Samuel Jackson. Now that could be a con right there. Do you
Yep.
remember the movie that he did with John Travolta? What was that?
Yep.
The
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp
Pulp
Fiction
Fiction.
movie. Yeah, I loved
That's a
him there.
Quentin Tarantino movie. That's another one.
Quentin
And then
Tarantino.
Saz. I did not get a picture of, I guess his name is Mustard, who was in the show with him too.
Mustard. Yep. And that Cesar girl, she does some really, really cool songs. I really like her songs, but the lyrics, if you really listen to the lyrics, she's talking about taking out her boyfriend and stuff like that. I was like, oh, girl. So yeah, it was exciting to. I didn't get to see the halftime show because I was working, but Lynn showed me a couple of minutes of the first part of it. So, but we're gonna read on it, and we're gonna see if there's some comms. We're gonna read on Kendrick. We're gonna read on.
Who was controlling this? Was this white hat or black hat control
Is it?
halftime?
Just without the cards and just seeing that it wasn't with all these red lights and booty shaking everything, I would think that it was the white hats. But let's see.
Really? Especially with the American flag represented and stuff like that, with the
The
dance.
American flag. Some people don't like the flag anymore.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what do you want? You want me to pull?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's do, what's the universe want to tell us about this halftime show? Who put it on? We're in the energies of the full moon in Leo, so
And I'm a double Leo. I'm Leo rising and Leo moon.
I'm a Leo moon.
That's it.
So
That's
Nine of
right.
Pentacles. That's okay. That's good. Whoa.
Oh, okay. Okay, good, good.
Wow.
All right, look, check it out.
Look at
Check
those
it.
aces and look at that. How do you get the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands right underneath each other? Oh
I just
my
shuffled it. We have almost
goodness.
all of the pages. There's three pages in this
I
reading.
know. You got the clarifiers with pages.
Yeah. And you know what pages are? New beginnings, right?
Yeah.
Look at the world in the background, in the past. Okay, as far as this is what I'm getting. Can I tell you?
Yeah, yeah, go, go, because
Okay, this is what I'm getting that the halftime performances, they were done in a certain way in the past. And but
Mhm.
now things have changed. It comes full circle
Yeah.
and it's kind of like ended. The world is a good card because it's a success card, but it's also a 360-degree full
An
circle
ending.
card,
Yeah, it's
an ending
an
as
ending with
well.
the pages and the new beginnings. Yeah.
And check this out. the first card that I pulled was a Wheel of Fortune. So that means something
Yep. Turned
is
around.
switching,
Yep.
switching change. And also the Wheel of Fortune is bringing the fortune and luck and all that. But the thing is that the Wheel of Fortune is the universal timing, and something switches. So what's at the top goes to the bottom, what's at the bottom goes to the top. And the 2 pages, new beginnings.
Can we go back to the Wheel of Fortune and just state that
Yeah.
the devil is on the bottom? So we're going to say the good, what is it? A sphinx is on the top. So we're going to say
Mm-hmm.
that the good guys are on top again, too, showing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's another good way of reading it. That is another good way of reading it. And what do you think about the hermit under the Wheel of Fortune?
And shining light on things the way it used to be, maybe, or how are you reading it with the two aces under there with it? Oh my gosh.
Well, that
I mean, it could be help from our galactics for sure in changing this. I mean, I'm sure they probably had their hands in it.
look, people, the Super Bowl, according to our cards, because we're card readers, we read tarot cards. We also read personal readings as we do personal readings as well. But tonight we're doing the Super Bowl performance. From what I get, it's whatever way they used to perform or present themselves in the performance in the Super Bowl, everything has changed. That's why a lot of people, I was on my Facebook today, and a lot of people were, like kind of complaining. It's like, oh, it was boring, it was this and that. This is the worst that I've ever seen and everything. And that goes to show me that if it were the same old, everybody would have been like, hey, did you see the performance and this and that and blah, blah. So something is really changing. The hermit stands for going within, and it could also mean your higher self. The hermit is very wise.
I mean, we
So
tend to show them, they tend to show up since we don't have any like what we typically call good military. That's why I'm saying that the Galactics look like they've had their hand in this somehow or another, too.
I would
So
say so.
yeah, there are a representative in this spread of what we call the white hats to me.
Hmm. I would say so. Those aces are new beginnings. The
Yep.
pages are new beginnings. What do you think about that page of pentacles with this 7 of cups?
I mean, for clarifiers, illusions, I mean, and earth, it's an earthy, what are you thinking?
I, I think, okay, so the 7 of cups is it's kind of like dysfunction, confusion,
Yeah.
smoke and mirrors, but it's right next to the page of pentacles. So the page of pentacles um is just at a lower level, let's say. So there was some type of nastiness involved in the Super Bowl, but not like it in other years. That's how I get.
And I'm wondering if maybe the illusions could have been the calms since the pentacles. I don't know.
Hmm.
Could possibly have been there's comms in there. I mean, you for people that don't know what we're talking about, go to the 17th letter of the alphabet boards and stuff like that. Barbara and I have been diving into these rabbit holes for quite a few years now. So what do we
We've been
say?
diving.
So many conspiracies and not enough time in the day.
Yeah. We've been diving and swimming in it too.
Oof,
They
backstroke.
swim in it.
Backstroke,
The
baby.
backstroke, yeah. That 8 of cups is walking
Yep.
away from a certain type of performance,
Halftime
let's
show.
say.
Yeah, could be.
Walk away. So we got a walking away. We got an ending, a full circle ending. We got a switch card. We have
Hmm.
new beginnings cards.
Yep.
This is probably one of the easiest readings I've ever done.
It was not what I was expecting at all. Do we want any clarifiers from it?
Let me know what you want me to do. I still have my deck ready.
I can't
We
think of
can,
anything off the top of my head the way this reading went. I was expecting us to be pulling clarifier after clarifier. So
yeah. I
actually,
mean, I could see what's
all right.
there and just,
Yes, you want to pull two more just to see general.
oh my gosh, this just confirms what we just seen. The death
Oh, there we
card.
go. The death card. Yep. Yep. New
Let me put it
beginning
here.
to the halftime shows.
Exactly. New beginning. It's coming. See the guy he's going through he's going through he's going through the shadow of death,
Hmm.
but there's that sunlight right at the end. And let's see what the other card is. Hierophant, the end of these guys.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Two major arcana.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
interesting. That's
That really is
interesting.
interesting. All right. So there you go. You're going to have a different type of, get used to it, people, because according to the cards,
And
that Super Bowl is going to,
I have everything. All I can think of is because I've seen a little bit of it too. Is Michael Jackson? I think it was 1993 because he was really
yeah.
the one that really brought the big entertainment to the halftime shows. And there definitely wasn't anything demonic or anything back then about the shows, but they've just progressively gotten worse, almost like the Olympic opening and closing ceremonies too.
Oh, yeah. That's some
That's
crazy
another
stuff right
show in
there.
of itself.
Yeah. Let me write that down. We got to, I remember that. So
Let's
yeah,
add it to our
that's
list.
basically what's
So,
going on. A whole different type of Super Bowl show.
all right.
So we'll keep our eyes open for next year's show. And we'll
Yeah.
come back to this show and see if the cards are right.
Should we just do a three card poll just to see if it was rigged?
So let's see if it was rigged. Because a lot of people that I came into contact with, they were saying that the Eagles are going to win. And they did
Well, and you
with
know what
energy.
I was wondering the first thing I saw when the Eagles won, I was like, well, you know, we the bald eagle is our national bird. It was like, oh, does that mean America's back? We've won?
Okay. Ooh, let me see what
I
you got then.
I don't have, yeah. So,
Oh, okay. So he's laying down, but he's
yeah,
holding it. He's holding the fourth
holding it.
sword.
Yeah. But you notice he's like almost dreaming of the white hats coming in. And the two of wands is normally a portal type, but our king of cups can be he can be cloaking some stuff. So, and with the four of swords, we typically say something's been hidden from us. So
Mm-hmm.
the two of wands, I would say there was probably some rigging going on one way or another
Oh,
with
yeah,
it.
I think so.
I think so. And I think, I mean, it could be rigged for either side, though. Either side could have rigged it. So,
And this, did you
because
want to?
you know, the Eagles had to beat the Washington Redskins. So I guess they couldn't let two Indian teams go at each other, huh?
So look, so it looks like somebody knew before the people knew that the Eagles were going to win,
Yeah, I think so.
right?
I think
Wow, how
so.
about
What do you
that?
want to let's
Okay.
find out if what's Samuel Jackson? What do they want to tell us about Samuel?
Can we do like a whole quick
You
spread
want
on
to do a
him?
whole spread on
Yeah,
Sam?
let's
Let's
see.
do, yeah.
Movies. Yeah, let's see
Pulp
what he
Fiction was
Pulp
definitely
Fiction
my
was the
first
big deal.
introduction
Yeah.
to him. Yeah.
Looking at what Samuel Jackson is and what he stands for.
Okay.
Hmm. Wow, that's these are sensational, these cards here.
Yeah. We've had some
Yeah.
surprising cards with some people we've been reading on lately.
You might not be surprised with these though.
Oh, okay.
He basically gave a message to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I
So,
think that might have been our good and our evil, right?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Interestingly enough.
If we just pulled one card on Samuel Jackson and no other cards were around, it would show that how successful he has been. Because the guy in that first card on that horse, he's doing a victory lap.
Yeah.
However, if I pull only two cards with the success and the devil, that would mean that yeah, he's successful, but he's been doing up to some nasty, no
Yeah.
good things,
Yep.
right? The past is the top card at the top, the seven of swords, the guys that's kind of like stealing those swords away. I'm just explaining it for the people
Yeah,
that are
yeah, yeah.
learning tarot out
No,
there.
it's perfect. It's perfect.
And that means sneakiness. That could be mean stealing, but in this question, that looks like some sneakiness. But something's happening with Samuel Jackson right now. The Tower card
Okay.
is in the present. That second line with the guy on the horse, the Tower, and the devil, that's the present. So something's going on. Maybe he capitulated or something. What do you think?
I had always thought he had capitulated. Um, and I'm gonna guess by the devil. You want to pull two clarifiers and just see if that's the original Samuel really
Oh
performing?
yeah. Okay.
That might help give us an idea.
Yeah, that's him. The King of Wands.
Okay.
The King of
Yep.
Wands comes up as an actor or somebody that's funny.
Yep.
He's a quirky. He's a leader as well.
And it's a male card too, so I guess he's
Uh-huh.
a male
What do you
too.
think about the lovers though? It could
Capitulation.
be, yeah, capitulations. Yeah, can't really see it on
Yeah.
mine that
Yeah.
much.
So
But yeah. Did I put the bottom of the bottom of the deck is the world card. That's the world card that came up for
again,
the
yeah.
whole energy
Yep.
of the of the performance of the Super Bowl performance. It's like it's coming full circle, and that's basically the end.
Yeah.
So
Well, kind
maybe
of like
he's
it's the full circle for him too. It looks like,
yeah,
he had been battling and he was walking away.
yeah,
So with those clarifiers, all those
yeah. I think
pentacles, the two of swords on the bottom, the two of swords with its victory, like, yeah.
it's almost like the his success is going to be put on a standstill
Oh,
because the
yeah.
Two of Swords is like it's like a waiting card. It's like
Mhm.
at a crossroads. That there is at a crossroads.
Do you want to pull two more to see if he ever participated in party substances and stuff?
Yeah. Look, the card came up.
Huh.
The party substance card came
Okay.
up.
Okay. So
Wow.
that might be
That's
why the world card is there then for the end,
but of
because
course there's a holdup with it now because a lot of people don't have it. A lot of people aren't getting that.
yeah.
So there's been a halt to his partying that
Substance.
substance. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah. Whew. I guess we're gonna hear
I mean, it was
some stuff
interesting.
about him.
One of his things to Kendrick was something about to ghetto to this. Do you not realize how to play the game? It was I can't remember the exact words, but it was quite interesting how he basically said, hem yourself up and play by the rules. And
Hmm.
so I would tend to say as much as Uncle Sam is supposed to be a good guy, but again, our history.
Whenever you see the American flag these days, it's usually patriots.
Yep.
But according to these cards that we got for him, he's not much of a patriot, but he was dressed as that. So maybe that's part of his shaming. Maybe he's doing a walk of
It
shame.
could be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Forgot
Mhm.
about the Walk of Shames. Yep.
If you're not a patriot, why are you going to dress like that?
We want to ask first, is Kendrick
Is he a good
Lamar
guy?
a good guy? Yes. Okay. Yep. Was he working with the White Hats for this halftime show? Yes. Okay.
Ask about Serena if she's good. Good.
Is Saz, oh, Serena Williams?
Yeah, the
Is
tennis
Serena
player.
Williams good? Yes. Is that the
Okay.
original Serena Williams that was dancing on the stage? Yes.
What about the Cesar?
What about the singer SZA? Was she good? Is she good? Yep. Is she working with the White Hats for this show? Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We
One more question with your pendulum. The
okay.
fact that Samuel Jackson was dressed like Uncle Sam, was that a calm for people? Is that a calm?
Did it come? Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
So
got it.
we need to do your own research, right, Barbara?
Do your research, people. Yeah. All
Look
right.
into it.
So
There's always messages in these things, whether it's for good or bad. I mean, the bad guys have been throwing it in our faces for years.
yeah, and
So,
we've been taking it laying down.
yep.
So basically, how would you sum up the whole thing about the Super Bowl halftime performance?
I would say overall, in general, it was for the good, for the better. It was calm, letting everybody know that maybe this war is over, this spiritual war, this war for our real freedom. Everybody thinks we're free, but we're not really free. We're so in debt and everything else. We're slaves to everything.
Yeah.
Debt,
And
and slave to debt and fear and all the stuff that they've been pulling over our eyes. But overall, yeah, I mean, I even had a good feeling overall about it when I first viewed it too. So
yeah, yeah. And according to the cards, expect to have a different type of halftime performance show from now on. But
if
next year
football
we'll take it.
survives.
Yeah, true. As Laura Brune says, she calls them super balls because
Yeah,
she says, "Who's going to be watching those guys with those tights and they're going to be flipping that ball between their legs? Super balls." She's
there we
funny.
go.
That's football man. Hey, Laura Brune, if you're watching out there, hello,
Yeah, that's a
love
great
you.
note to end on.
Yeah. So thank you all for watching our video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching all the videos as well. I really appreciate that because, we're a new channel and we're
I'm trying to
slowly
grow.
getting out there. We're just putting out the messages and elaborating on what we like to talk about and just kind of getting you to think outside the box and think for yourself and vet things out for yourself.
Yep.
Just don't take everything for face value when you hear it on the news or
Yeah,
something like
just
that.
because
Start
we're saying
thinking.
it and just because the cards and how we're reading it, do your own research. Do your own research. Follow
Mhm.
us on our Facebook community too. We also have a Rumble channel, and see you all again soon.
Ciao.